welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. In the last episode, we had made our way to our new camp here in St. Denis at Shadybell, which, I don't like this place. It just creeps. Anyway, we're going to be tackling one of the new story missions here, and we will be talking with Hosea first, and then hopefully, if we have more time, we'll also be talking to Mary Beth over there as well. So without further ado, let's get started on Wade with today's adventure and see what's in store for us. Allons-y! Hello, Hosea.
Hosea?
Hey, Ivan.
Come on!
The Gilded
We're
Cage?
gonna make it to this party. We sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
What are you going to do to me, Dutch? What the heck am I wearing?
You are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about all
Gentlemen,
of this.
Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
No, my babies!
Mr. Bronte, I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come on, this way. The beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
For the first time this month,
Quite a
no
party
doubt.
You've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
All
And
these
it's
people,
raining.
These are friends of yours, Senor Bronte.
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that That is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken.
Something's wrong. And Arthur can see it.
Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
I don't like him.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information, of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends.
Can I interest you in a glass of champagne?
Will you? A small one. Just big enough for me to swim the lakes, you know?
Sir? Well, hello, gentlemen. Featherstone Chambers. Pleased to meet you.
Heston James.
What a beautiful evening. Sure. This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oop! Jesus.
I don't live here. I was here.
Rated. I tried it enough. Well, I tried both. But not you went.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Whoop.
This intellectual here was just insulting me. You're a Mexican. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but...
That hat is clipping through your head.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Hello?
Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor,
Allegedly.
there's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him! I will not have standards slip! I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
In this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Wait a minute.
find anything?
I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think...
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course. And I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Let me see you take this.
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Okay, clean myself up. Nah. I need to get me some hair pomade, though. Ooh, hello. I saw it. Where was it? Where was it? Yes! Fire arrow! Alright, from the looks of it, we've got a couple of more quests here. 40 minutes on the clock. There's, a yellow stranger quest? Trelawney's here. He's at the, over there. A yellow stranger quest. I said I would tackle Mary Beth's quest next, so let's go see what she has to say. And also make sure to get me some stew while I'm at it.
Oregon, you got any hair pomade?
Hair pomade? No, I don't.
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade.
If I'm correct, there should actually be some over here on the wagon. Unless, of course, they don't stock that. That is also very possible.
Good morning.
Heck, I need to get some for myself, so when I get you some, Bill, I'll get some, when I get some, you get some, Bill. Wait, I have some?
Here's that, hair pomade you wanted.
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
The game just said I didn't have any.
Forget this ever happened.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Oh, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Right after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Oh, boy.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
You told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself.
No! No weapons!
She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that such as yourself would be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. You don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
What the hell? What the hell? You think you're...
What the hell? What?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard. All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cows. You got it. They're heading down the hill to the water.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are by the shoreline. We're coming for you, you bastards! You picked the wrong girl! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! Stay right on their tail, Arthur! They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Go on, rope that bastard.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Okay.
Are you going to tie him up then?
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his...
You have the first idea.
Do I have the first idea of what I'm getting into? Oh yeah, I think I'm going to take you back over to Tilly, where she will talk to you, and more than inevitably, I'll allow her to shoot you too. It highlighted the corpse and not the pastor.
What you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is coward. Go to hell. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my cow. All right, damn it.
Here's your man.
Bring it here.
All right, let's go.
Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Get out of here.
Well, that takes care of that. I ended up getting me a new temporary horse in the process. Now let's see here. There's a stranger there. And got 27 minutes on the clock. Let's what's that? Charles Chardonnay. That's the stranger I'd met, the artist. What I'm going to do... Well, first let's go and check out this stranger here, see what's that all about. Aw, I did that wrong. I thought I was breaking that up.
Yeah.
Witness?
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault.
His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tar you, you lily-livered...
Enough. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what up?
What are you doing?
Starving.
They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. Even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do your goddamn favor. What you want?
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat.
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
I need to get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move all right. How's this for moving?
How did that
You
fit?
ain't the law, you know. No damn. This is what you wanted?
Gonna be dead soon!
Ah! No, this ain't my hat. In my hat. Wanted poster.
Bad, they worse than worse.
No, it was one for gossip. Jethro Minglethorpe. Gossip, gossip, gossip. But as usual, you're spreading lies.
Lies?
Every fool knows the charges were trumped up.
But the darky killed a white man.
Jimmy Holdaker just had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack.
Oh, there's one. Mr. Black and Mr. White. Are you kidding?
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Excuse me, mister. Shit!
Alright, there's one more. Now, where would it be? If I was a wanted poster, locations I'd be is here at the train yard and more than likely in the sheriff's office.
Oh, gracious.
Yep, called it.
How do you do?
Our next arrival is just about due, folks. I thought I recognized you. Hello again. Run up a tab now, have we? I thought you were sweating a little. Farewell.
Wait a minute. It said give them to either the sheriff or the convicts. We'll go give them to the convicts. They were the ones that wanted them taken down in the first place. Wait, there's another yellow marker out there? Sadie. Did it just say apocalypses? Are we getting horses based on the four horsemen of the apocalypse? If that's the case, awesome. Where is it? Oh, it's ginseng.
Hey, Fran.
Hello.
I was in town.
Pretty hot. That's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
They said you was wanted for murder.
It was a murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well... ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner.
That's that, then.
Alright, that takes care of that. So, I say the next thing I will do after this will, it's too far to go to Saint Denis. I'd say we go and speak with Sadie, see what's that all about. But quickest way to get there would actually be through a stagecoach, if I'm correct. In fact, let me go and check this out right quick, because I have yet to use the stagecoach in this game, and I want to know, can I get all the way?
I can get you there.
Get all the way to Shady Belle from here.
These old wheels get you to?
Saint Denis, Valentine, Emerald Ranch. It just skips it. I'll just take the long way, I guess.
Yep.
Hi, mister.
You know, it also makes me wonder, considering that that we ended up killing the Braithwaite family, and I think all the Greys are dead too. It makes you wonder, if I go to their places now, what are the chances I'm going to find some sort of treasures? You know what? Curiosity always was my weakest, was always my strongest point. Let's come over to Kaliga Hall right quick. I want to see if I can find something over there. Who knows? I might just come across some goodies. That is, of course, if there's nobody out here anymore, which I highly doubt. Ooh, there are people still here. Ew. Okay, there were still people here. There were definitely still people here. $150. Oh, $150. Really? Really? What about the Braithwaite Manor? I mean, more than likely that place should be burned down. Oh, hey, they actually teleported my horse here. Well, thank you, game. That's the first time you've done that in a while. What? Okay, there's the sense of unrealistic properties that Rockstar is known for. Why is the building still intact? The house got burned down! The entire family is dead! And yet, here they are! Still fine and dandy. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, see? They are still here and still alive. You know what? Let's spook them a little bit.
Yeah.
That probably did nothing, but still. Wait. I wasn't even at Braithwaite. I was still at Kaliga Hall. Jesus. Never mind. Braithwaite Manor is over here on the other side. Will the game keep to its own lore? We are about to find out just as soon as I turn this corner. What was that? I ran over something. Wait, where am I going? Well, there's the camp over there. Oh yeah, I actually forgot that Braithwaite Manor was actually really, really close to us.
Easy, girl.
Yeah, I think it's gone. Because I would have been able to see it from here. There's the shack. Yep, it's gone. The entire place did burn down. But I find that interesting. The game made it sound like we had killed all the Greys, but we also killed all the Braithwaites as well. But as we can see here, the Braithwaites are the only one that are completely gone. The manor isn't here. Interesting. 9 minutes on the clock, so what I'm going to do is make my way back to the camp, and then I will talk to Sadie after I get to the next video. So, let's see here. This way. Oh! That's where the manor should have been, right there. Nothing but debris. You know, I wonder, considering that there's the manor is gone, it does make you wonder, is anybody going to be out here? And does that mean I can get free roam of the entire place? Just to see if I can find anything. There is an X here. There's a corpse. Lady Braithwaite. Yep. Yeah, in the end, I remember, she went back inside. Hmm? A photograph? This photograph is so ingenuitive. Completely charred black. What the? Ah, Philip! I swear! I'm just minding my own business and, like, the game's like, nope, let's bring people in here.
Where you going? You're goddamn crazy.
I know I am.
Do what I goddamn say. Do what I say, damn it. Sorry. Can't risk it. Come on, girl. Yep. Okay, girl.
Okay, game, I get it. You don't want me to explore places I've been. Fine. We'll play it your way. Oof! Well, I missed that turn. Wait, I have no bullets? For the varmint rifle? Well, that's kind of awkward. anyways, I am officially all out of time, so I'm going to end this video by saying thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe, we'll see more. And of course, if we see your said done, you can do so by checking out my playlist section. All my videos said.
Just me.
I done lost my train of thought. Sorry about that. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe, we'll see more. And of course, if you wish to see your Let's Play done, you can do so by checking out my playlist section. All my videos are there archived for your viewing entertainment. And of course, don't forget to check out Mother Roy's Unit page or click a link in the description below to help her achieve a dream of being a macaca by leaving a commission or two. You won't be disappointed. And of course, don't forget to leave a sticker button for the doctor. He really enjoys stuff. And most importantly, if you wish to be notified whenever I upload a video to my channel, you can do so by clicking the little bell button next to the subscription button. Thank you all for watching. As always, the host, TheAmariaShadow,